There we go. We are finally live. Goodness gracious. And we are finally live. Goodness gracious. Yo, 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 what's going on? So I'm gonna need you guys to type the number 1 if you guys can hear me clearly. Type the number 2 if you can hear the music. 1, 2, testing. 1, 2. One more time. If you can hear me clearly, type the number 1. If you can hear the music clearly, type the number 2. Alrighty. I'm gonna let this beat play for another couple minutes. I'm gonna let everybody get in here really fast because I was having technical difficulties earlier. For some odd reason, my computer wouldn't connect to YouTube so I can stream my screen. So I had to disconnect my internet and I restarted my computer and now it's letting me do it. So maybe it was an internet connectivity issue, but we on now. So I'm gonna let those people get back in here really quick, and I'm gonna start getting to it. KRSD, how you doing? Daniel Productions, how you feeling? Orion, how you doing? Nothing but ice, what's going on? Yulu, Mad Game, what's going on, brother? Alrighty, let's go ahead and get to it. So I'm sure you guys already know why we are here. So the homie YLM Beats is dropping a guitar pack tomorrow called Genesis. Let me show you guys what that's looking like. So here you have it, is releasing tomorrow, 6/8/20. Right now, there is a sampler pack, which is what I'm going to show you. It says at the top of the website, Genesis Guitar Pack releases 6/8/20. Download the free sampler pack. So I'm going to show you guys what's in the pack so you guys can kind of get a taste of what it has in store. Or you can click right here where it says download free sampler. It's right there. You can't miss it. It's pretty video of the woods. Turn your mic up. My mic is damn near maxed out. But anywho, yeah, click download free sampler and you're gonna get the folder of guitar loops and one shots that I'm about to show you right now, along with other free kits as well on here. But right now we're gonna focus on the Genesis Guitar Melody Pack sampler. All right, so let's go ahead and check that out. Let me delete this because I don't need it. All right, so in the Genesis sampler pack over here on the left-hand side, there's going to be a acoustic folder, there's going to be an electric folder, and a one-shot. So pretty much the acoustic is going to be, the mic is fine to me. Yes, it seems like it's coming through pretty clean. You might need to turn your output up. But anywho, so it's going to come with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 loops, 7 guitar loops, freshly played and processed by Wyland Beats. And then we also have electric versions of the same acoustic loops, and then we also have one-shots. And just to let you guys know, in the official guitar pack is going to be, so right here there's only 7 in the sampler pack. And the actual guitar pack is going to have, I think, 160 guitar loops, I want to say. It's going to be a lot. It's going to be so many guitar loops, like you're probably not going to need to have a guitar player come in for a little while. So yeah, let's go through the folder and see what it sounds like. So like I said, there's acoustic, electric, and one-shot. So let's go through the acoustic ones, and then we'll move over to the electric so you guys can see how you process the sounds. Hold on, let's actually throw it in Edison. There's that one. Here's this one right here. That's pretty fire. All right, let's see what this is talking about. Okay, that was fire. Let's see what this is talking about. Ooh. All right, the next one. That's fire. Yes, sir. All right, 2 more in the acoustic folder. That's fire. That one a lot, actually. All right, so we're gonna go over to the electric folder. So it's pretty much gonna be the same loops as processed. So it has a little bit more color added to the actual guitar loops. You can't wait to get this, man. It's gonna be fire when it comes out, I promise you. I haven't even looked through the folder yet. I just went through the sampler and I'm already amazed. So imagine getting a free folder of 7 loops opposed to buying, 160 guitar loops. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, it's gonna pretty much be all the same stuff as the acoustic, just processed the way he has it processed. So here are the one-shots right here. And there you have it. So not much one-shots, but things that you can like throw in your samples, put some like reverbs to give it some more tail, just like to add just that guitar element in certain parts of your beats. But yeah, let's go to the acoustic folder. This is one that I already want to try to mess with. This one right here. I'm gonna turn the AC on real quick. It's kind of hot in here. Hold on, let me get it locked in. There we go. Gotta take out some of this air at the beginning. to chop them up a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah. I'm actually throwing my own processing on there. I'm going to open up CLA Guitar Stereo. And I'm going to add RC20 on there. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's loop it some more. Oops. I'm gonna add my drums on there. Do I route my machine? No, I just use it as a controller. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Let's do that again. Okay. One more time, I got it. Yes, sir. That's it. This is crazy already. Add a clap in there. By the way, who got that free OGD4 yet? Who got that free kit actually? I don't know who did get it. Let's add a kick drum in there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy the 808 pattern and paste it to the kick pattern. 2, ready, go. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna consolidate this. And I'm gonna pitch it up a whole octave. Simplicity, how's it going? Darren Lucas, how you feeling? Ooh, that's kind of crazy. Yeah. Woo. That's crazy. You know what? Let's actually copy those drums over. I think what I'm gonna do is, so this is gonna be the hook right here at the beginning. Hold on. Yeah. That's it. Hold on, let me actually put that right there. We're gonna double it. Then make a little intro. I was checking out your Twitter the other day and my ear was caught by the funky music videos you made. I also like that beat, RIP, and your most recent Go Go Go. I just want to know, what are your influences for these sounds, if you have any, like the people you listen to or the chords you generally use for funk music? I listen to a lot of West Coast music, like Battle Cat, Monte Booker. Obviously, he's from Chicago, but that's like one of my influences. I listen to a lot of Pharrell, John Mayer, like a lot of it. The list goes on. Like that's a very hard question, but I can really say like Battle Cat is like one of my favorites as far as like the West Coast sound, like West Coast funky sound. Parliament, anything that's, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think this beat is done. We're gonna keep it simple. this and put it away for now, because this is pretty much done. Start the next joint. Oh gosh. Thanks. Just name this beat. Got it. All right, new joint. Let's see what other guitar joints he got up in there. Sounds from pros. We're gonna do slap experts. Brandon, how's it going? DJ Khalil is also crazy fire. There was another one. Ooh. I think I might use that one. Let's see what that's talking about. Again, we're gonna go ahead and throw RC20 on that joint. We're gonna do like some lo-fi trap vibes. This guitar is so vibey. I'm trying to think, maybe I should do like a hip hop type thing. Nah, let's leave it. Let's speed it up actually a tad. Easy as long as you keep it simple. Yeah, if you keep it simple, I mean, beats like that will get made all day, you know? And when you're not thinking too much, stuff will get done. I'll turn that noise down in RC20. Throw one of my percussion loops in there. Ooh, let's do this. just want these first 2 hits right here. Then I can turn it down. Oh, super lo-fi vibes. And you know, let's pitch it down. Alright, let's go ahead and open up Trillion. Let's record that joint in. This one's gonna be super simple. Yeah. S950 plug? What do you mean? What is that? Let's open up Keyscape. We'll add some piano sounds. Some cool chords. let's record that because that is fire. I have an idea too, actually. Oh, mess up. Is crazy. Let me where's it at? I'm at mini bit. This is like one of my favorite plugins right now. Let's see what that sounds like. Analog always works. Sup, bro? Notice your name from Team Producer Grind Lives. Really? And that sounds fire. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Let me add these chords in there real quick. Off a little bit. The sound that I'm using right now, the name of it is called mini bit. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sidechain the kick to all the sounds just so we can have that kick punching through. Ooh. Turn that piano down because that thing is kind of loud. So that's probably the hook right there. All right, now just guitar and bass and drums. like a little roll in the hi-hats real quick. Something very subtle. Yeah. Let's actually take out the rim shot on the first part of the verse. That's crazy. I was just thinking about open hi-hat. Yes, they do, indeed. I think like on let's pitch that up a whole octave and see what it sounds like. On that piece. That is it. Ooh, that's it. right there on that breakdown. So I'm going to go ahead and do a roll call real quick. If you guys are feeling the vibes that I'm making right now, type the number 3 if you guys are liking what you are hearing. One more time. Type the number 3 if you guys like what you're hearing. This beat is done. Let me name it, because this is going crazy. Name it, oh gosh. I'm gonna name it Cali Wave. I saw Cali Wave in the chat, so I'm gonna call it Cali Wave. All three y'all. All right, we're gonna start another vibe. Let's get to it. All right, let's see what else is in here. The beats, they're just sitting on my hard drive right now, but I will be posting them on my BeatStars really soon. Right now, I'm not ready to open up the store completely. Even though it is open right now, I haven't uploaded or upgraded it with new beats yet, but right now I'm literally in the process of that, because I'm trying to just drop a bunch of them. Then that way you guys can go ahead and go crazy. Well, obviously your producers are not going to buy beats, but for those of you that are in here that are artists, you will have access to these beats very soon, I promise. Sounds from pros. Words. All right. BeatStars, it's a website where you can sell your beats. Ooh, let's see what that's talking about. Oh, you know what? I want to chop something, actually. I don't want to just mess with loops. I want to get a little bit more creative. Let's do tempo like 9. Let's do like 88. I'm gonna start off by making a drum loop first, a drum break. Oops. All right, so let's go ahead and chop this hi-hat up. All right, let's see what this is talking about. Yeah, so I recommend for those of you that use Serato sample that after you get done chopping your sample in Serato sample to consolidate the chop into a waveform. Then that way, for whatever reason, you lose the sample and you try to go back to the session and Serato sample can't find the file that you threw in there, you still have it. Because if you don't consolidate it and you lost the sample, you'll pretty much lose your beat. The only thing that's gonna load up is everything will load up, but the sample in Serato sample. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and put smack attack on that joint. So yeah, I'm making a drum break right now. This is going to be fire. All right, let's get a kick drum. Let's go with this one. I'm gonna beef it up. Oh, that's why. Okay, I was like, what the heck? So we're gonna boost it, cut off, turn it out. There we go. I'm gonna go out, use one of my snares. Ooh. All right, now let's go ahead and throw some verb on that snare or on that rim. Oh. I'm gonna actually pitch these hi-hats down. Let's go ahead and stack that snare with this clap. Now let's go ahead and chop up this guitar. Now that we got that settled. That snare's in my newest drum kit, by the way. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, it is that actually. All right, let's record this chop. 1, 2, ready, go. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and throw RC20 on that guitar chop. RC20 is the sauce. If you guys don't have RC20, y'all need to get that because this joint is just crazy. We're gonna side chain that kick right quick. That's it. Let me configure this real quick. There you go. One, two, add it. Oh my god, this is. Let's actually fix it. It says beats on the title. I'll fix that. It does say that, huh? I didn't even notice. Alright, so this beat is pretty much done. I want to do more things to it, but I want to, end this on a good note. I want to go crazy with a slapper. Let's save this. I'm going to name this, oh gosh. And if you guys want to get your hands on these guitar loops, visit slapexperts.com, and it'll be the first selection at the top of the website. It's going to be called Genesis Sampler Guitar Loop Pack. All right, we're going to do something pretty interesting. We would like tempo 143. Alrighty. Yeah, slapper, please. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the slapper this time. I think I got y'all serenaded enough for the with the cool vibes. Yeah, that's the one. I'm actually sample the note. No, actually, this is sample that. Headphones. I don't really have a lot of knowledge on headphones because I've always been a monitor type person. All right, let's go ahead and throw RC20 on that again. We're gonna put this tempo to like 142. Let's actually chop these notes up because they're not all landing on grid. Sometimes you have to do that. I'm gonna throw another plugin on there called Isotope Vinyl. I'm gonna give it a little bit of that warp in there. Where is it? I got so many freaking plugins. I don't even know where stuff is half the time. There you go. Here we go. This is about to go crazy. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. I got some drums unreleased that I want to use. What's your opinion on True Peak? What is that exactly? let's do something different with the hi-hats. I'm tired of doing the two-step thing. Ooh, you know what? Let's keep those in there. She pushes down one step. No, thanks for coming, man. I really do appreciate it. Get you some rest. I hope you go pick up this free kit. I should consolidate all of this because I'm already liking the way it sounds. All right, so now I want to pitch this down 3 steps. I'm trying to get this sucker to sound deep now. Ooh. How much you spent on your current recording equipment? Ooh, that is a good question. I'll get back to you on that. post on Spotify. Yeah, so if you search "Oh Gosh Leotus," I'll pop up on Spotify. There's the bass. I was wondering where all the bass went. I guess I turned it down on accident. So the bass, so on the master track, I had the bass turned down like this. I don't know, I probably did it on accident earlier. I don't know, I don't even remember doing that, but now I fixed it. I'm gonna pitch up one step and I promise you I'll be happy. What if I put a drum break on it? I didn't do them at the same time. I did them separately. I just did it pretty fast. What is mid-side compression? I can't give you the answer to that because I don't know. I don't get that complex with my mixes, believe it or not. I know a lot of people think that my mixers are, not a lot of people, but several people think that my mixers are just like top tier and they're crazy, but I do the minimal. I think when you think too much, your mixes become a little too muddy and over compressed. But if I were to guess, mid-side compression would be used during multi-band compressing, and you're compressing like the mid-range area. So you can kind of bring that up, or you can bring it down, however you want to, however you want to adjust that frequency in your mix. Bring up Trillion. I'm gonna do some crazy Travis Scott type vibes. guys can do me a favor and type the number 3 if you guys are liking what you're hearing. Type the number 3 if you guys are really feeling this beat right now. Sounds like some Travis Scott type vibes. I'm going to be getting out of here, but before I do, does anyone have any questions they would like to ask? Right now would be the best time. Alrighty. Is 8 bars usually the best for changes? Usually how I have my beats structured are always 4-bar intros, 8-bar hooks, 12-bar verses, depending on the type of beat. So when I say 12-bar verses, that's mainly pertaining to like trap beats, tempos between 120 and 150, and then repeat. 8-bar hook again, and then 12-bar verse. Pretty much however the song needs to be structured. But that's just usually my typical structure. And then also, when it comes to like my hip hop beats, I always do 16s because that's just feels right. Terry Moore, let your hot vibe similar to what you did. For sure. You still thinking on the question I asked you about the estimate of how much you spent? You know what? I think I might do. I might have to just do a video on my studio, like do like a studio tour, so you guys can see everything that's in here. Because obviously you guys are looking at me, but you can't really see the studio. So I'll do a studio tour, then way you guys can see. But I want to say an estimate, maybe including like the computer and everything. It's above $5,000 for sure. Let's see. How you went from mellow guitar vibes to ratchet in 2 minutes, bro. 2 minutes I left you for. How? I don't know, man. I'd be getting to it, you know. Synth pad on the turnaround would go crazy. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna finish this beat later on because this is actually a really crazy vibe. How did you get that kick to be so beefy? Got my speaker cones woofing. So a plugin that I like to use on my kick drums, really on all my drums besides the 808, is Smack Attack, because you can control how much you want the transient to attack and sustain. And there's really good transient shapers out there, like transient designers, but I really like Smack Attack. Like their algorithm is crazy. Price for an exclusive beat, $300. If you want beats for exclusive, hit my DM in my on my Instagram. Beats, and what do you use for your mastering? Right now, I just use Fruity Balance and Fruity Soft Clipper when I'm making beats. But if I really want to get crazy, I'll use Fruity Limiter. I'll use this late digital FGX sometimes if I'm feeling freaky. I'll try Maximus. This is whatever I'm feeling really. Let's see. Any tips for making beat battle beats? Watch Curtis King. He actually has a video on how to make beat battle beats, and he breaks it down for you. Pretty much, if you got 1 minute to show off, you want to do as much as you can in 1 minute. Usually, when you're doing beat battle beats, as far as the structure goes, depending on what type of beat it is, you want to have at least 2 sections of the beat, but 3 will definitely get the crowd going. Why 12 and not 16? Because nobody's doing 16s like that anymore. People don't have the attention span to listen to 12-bar verses anymore like that. Unless it's like a hip hop beat, like if it's like a hip hop lo-fi type vibe, then yeah, you could do 12. I'm sorry, 16. But for the most part, we're doing 12s nowadays. Try a little bit of reverb on that snare second part. For sure, I'll keep that in mind. On that setting, okay. Let's see, which sample pack should buy for trap beats? Nabian's Oasis kit has a lot of good stuff in there. And in the kit that we're releasing tomorrow, like all of these vibes that I made today were with 7 different guitar loops. The one that's coming out tomorrow is going to include these 7, along with another 153 guitar loops. So yeah, tomorrow, go ahead and get you a copy. Let's see what else is on here. I've been following you to see what you got. Trap or rap, Smack Attack is fire. Yes, it is. You like Smack Attack over SPL transient designers? Oh, absolutely. I used to actually have a copy of SPL on an old computer, and then I got Smack Attack. It's a lot cheaper and way funner. R-Bass. What about R-Bass? I like it. I don't know if that's the question, but R-Bass is super fire. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys' time. And I hope you guys learned something today. I really hope you guys get you a copy of the free sample kit. And if you really want to, experience, YLM's guitar processing and the way he plays, he's dropping a sample pack tomorrow. I'm going to show you guys again real quick. So, yeah, if you go to the website, slapexperts.com, you'll see Genesis Guitar Pack. Download the free sampler at the top right here. Well, I don't know why I was pointing like you can see me pointing. But yeah, download the free sampler. It was pretty much what I use today. Tomorrow, the actual guitar loops, guitar melody pack comes out. It's going to be 160 guitar loops. That is enough for you guys to have any type of guitar beats done for whoever you're making beats for. FL alternative to Smack Attack. FL has this plugin called Transient Processor. I'm gonna show it to you right now. This joint right here, Transient Processor. It kind of has the same idea, attack and release, and then you have like different functions in there as well. So yeah, Transient Processor in FL Studio. But yeah, back to the website. So tomorrow, make sure you guys get you a copy of the Genesis Guitar Melody Pack. It's going to be super jam-packed with guitars. I can't stress it enough. 160 guitar loops. You literally don't need, even if you play guitar, you don't need to play guitar for a while. Like, you're going to have enough in there. How much is Smack Attack? I don't know. You might have to you need to go to the Waves website and look it up, because that's none of my business. That's on their website. Salute, bro. Keep bringing that heat. Of course, man. I appreciate it. What pad is that you was using just now? Is it Trillion? Yeah, it was Trillion. It was a drone bass. But yeah, I think I answered quite a bit of questions here. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and eat me some food and get into my next session. But yeah, everybody, I appreciate you, tuning in and watching me make beats. You guys have a good night.